All for all the dirty.
Got original 1965 Chevelle Malibu original AM radio. We've done a full cleanup on this one. Show you the push buttons. They all cleaned up real nice. It looks real good. And we done a basic Aurora Design conversion on it. We redone the case. And now it has AM FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It has a pre-out on it if you want to add a sub. Auxiliary in, automatic. It does have 2 RCAs, which are line ins. He's going to add a CD player to it, so he can go RCAs or 3.5. So you got 2 auxiliary ins. Right now you're on FM. You have a operating LED right here. Changes colors for whatever you have the radio doing. You want to go to AM radio, just simply turn it off and right back on.
Really good idea.
Off and right back on, takes you right back to FM. I always get that question, well, how you know where you're at on FM? Just find your favorite FM stations, pull your buttons out, preset them. That's all you got to do. You can go right back to them whenever you want to. That way you keep the original look of the radio. And this one looks good. It turned out nice a lot. I love the big letters because they glow good. It's got 4 channels out, 45 watts channel. It does have fader and balance built in your toner control. Toner control like you've always had. This one does have a center notch. If you hook up 2 speakers, you'll have balance built in your toner control where you can balance back and forth. If you hook up 4 speakers, you'll have balance and fader. This is how it works. Go to center notch on it, which is halfway between treble and bass, wide open. Go into fader by going from 12 to 2 twice, 1, 2. It'll beep. When it gets through beeping, you'll be in the fader mode. As long as you're moving this toner control, you can fade from front to rear till you find what you want. Stop moving it, it'll beep once and go back to toner. After that, we're going to go counterclockwise like a 12 to 10 motion. It's going to do the same thing, beep, but when we're done beeping, we're going to be in the balance mode. As long as we're moving this, we can balance from right to left until we find what we want. Stop, it'll beep once and go back to toner.
Pounced on the gunman.
Find some music here.
Save dozens. Sunday, this is all the new Mazda comes with it. They say you better let her go.
There's your rears. There's your fronts.
Couldn't cut her loose if I wanted to.
We're going to balance it out, let it beep. Back on toner. We're going to go counterclockwise and go into balance. 1, 2. There's your right side, left side. Find what you want, just balance it out, let it beat. Back on treble and bass. That's how you set your 4 speakers up, where you can hear them all in the car. Your auxiliary in, you'll get a 2-piece cable. This is the one you plug in the radio after you get it in. You can hide it, pop it in a hole, or put it in the glove box. And you'll get a male-to-male cord. And you can plug anything you want to in here. He's planning on putting a CD player, so he can plug it in back here on RCA's. And when you turn that CD player on and hit play, the radio will automatically change over just like this. We're going to put it in here, turn it, bring it up, hit play. Well, good clean sound. Anytime you're on auxiliary in, you'll notice the green lights right here, and you won't go back to radio or turn your CD player off. Just turn it off, and in 20 seconds the radio will go back to radio. Or you won't plug in something else. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds, just turn the radio off and right back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. It remembers where you're at during that 20 seconds. If you don't touch it, it'll automatically change back.
Your game day experience this season? It's fast, and you don't want to sign a long-term contract or pay up front. Number 13. Need Indeed.com. Culture. Point. She used to live, she used to sing, she does everything. It's her job.
There once were drivers.
It's the original 1965 Chevelle Malibu AM radio with a basic Aurora Design conversion in it. Appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.